20th out of 28 teams, and in 2024 at the Women's Under-20 Championship, finishing 14th out of 20. Get some more information as the game goes on. Blow the whistle. Let's have some fun. Chinese Taipei wins the opening draw off the stick of number 8, Leonidas Reto. And he takes it right to the rack. Couldn't get a shot off. Now loose ball on the far side. Body's battling. Going to be picked up by Kenya, and they're going to go for a run. Streaking across center is number 7, Felix Koita. There's an outside shot. Early save by the Chinese Taipei goaltender. That's number 1, Yuan Yi. A pass up to center. Picked up by the Chinese Tai player. Flag is down. And I believe Chinese Taipei will head to their first EMO of the game. Just a few seconds into this one. 30-second minor. So Chinese Taipei to the EMO. And looking for the first goal of the tournament for them. Ball will start with number 15, Bowen Chen. Bowen Chen tried to go far side to number 10, Chuan Yu Li, but it's picked off by Kenya. There's a shot. Oh, took a deflection and a rebound. Oh, a great save by the goaltender. And another fantastic save. Yuan Yi under duress early. And he's already got 3 saves. We're not even a minute into this one. And here comes Kenya, down a man. But it's in the stick of Gideon Maranga. And that shot, no backup for Kenya, possessing the Chinese Taipei. Penalty release, back to 6-on-6. Here's Yuan Yi. Now right in front of our broadcast position, Yu Xiang Li. Yu Chen Chen. And the hands of the long pole on the far side. Flip to Ming Chi Cheng. And now Taipei going to settle in. Ball swung through X. All alone. No pressure. Swing pass. Shot to goal! The opening goal of the contest for Chinese Taipei comes from Ming Hung Cheng. And we'll get a good look at the replay as Kenya playing a bit of a zone, not extending pressure through X. And as the play comes, just an easy pass, late to the slide, and then goes stick side high was Cheng. And Taipei has the opening goal of this contest. Couple minutes in. And if it is your first game watching during these tournaments, the halfway point, the first full stoppage after the halfway point of every quarter, we'll have a media/water timeout for the athletes. As off the restart, ball knocked loose. Good battle here by the Kenyans. Loose ball on the far side. Gideon Maranga going to try to find it for Kenya. Ball still loose. Maranga. One more. Shot, scores! Rennie Gabriel. And Kenya is on the board. Oh, we got a little celebration, little photo opportunity. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Little celebration for the camera, for the broadcaster. I was here pregame as the Kenyan team started making their way onto the field, and they were singing, they were dancing, all smiles. And on the back of their jerseys it says, "We run as one." And they did just that. And then they celebrated as one as well. I can't wait to see that picture on the social medias. We got tournament camera operators right in front of us. And that one is going to be a keeper. Taipei picks up that loose ball off the restart. Here comes Bowen Chen. Taipei making a late substitution. Ball's at X. Chen up top to Jeju Island. Oh, good split dodge, lost his defender. Was Chun Xiang Wang, but then he lost the ball and it's loose in the far corner. Kenya had it for a second in the stick of Brim Koyo. And now Taipei will regain possession. Chi Wei Sun couldn't get the shot off, ball loose. Picked up by Chinese Taipei. Bohan Chen. Oh, great interior feed to Chen, he scores! Chi Wei Sun. As he took the interior feed from Bohan Chen. And he didn't waste any time with that one. Put it off stick side on the goaltender. And it's 2-1 Chinese Taipei just a couple minutes in.
Chinese Taipei 2, Kenya 1. Chinese Taipei.
Sip of Korean apple juice here. Thanks to the staff for keeping all us broadcasters hydrated. We're not running around, but whew, still hot. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Back to the face-off dot we go.
This way, yeah.
Oh, a clean face-off win by Kenya, loose ball. And there's gonna be no release, there was no possession. Unfortunate there for Kenya. Your officials for this game, Jorik Spitzen from Netherlands, John Zabo from, I'm not sure what HNL is. And Edwin Lung from Hong Kong. Taipei with it on the far side. And a stick of Yulun Wang. Ming Chi Cheng. Wang. Split dodge. Runs through the check for the Kenyan player. Swings it through X. Driving goal line extended. Couldn't get a shot. Now they will. And it's blocked in front by a defender. Good soak there. As my good friend Jonathan Donvo would say, good eat and don't rub it. Taipei with it still in the at X. Now goal line extended. One more. There's a shot and a goal. Ming Huang Cheng seems to be the most active of the Chinese Taipei players, and he's already got a pair. Goals are coming fast and furious here in this one. It's 3-1, 4.5 minutes in.
By number 13, assisted by 15. The score is now Chinese Taipei 3, Kenya 1. Chinese Taipei leads.
It is a little windy, but the wind you are hearing is the giant fans that we have behind us. And the heat already taken its toll on some of the Chinese Taipei players, as has with all the athletes so far in this tournament. And the Kenyan player lost his stick, and he'll get called for playing without equipment. It'll be Taipei, I believe it'll be Taipei ball. The Kenyan player had the ball in his stick. He didn't know what was happening, and he was going to check the player, but he had the ball in his stick. Just getting everybody sorted. Now here comes Chinese Taipei. Running with speed is Yu Sun Huang. Carrying across the side is Chuan Yu Li. Back to Huang. Now here's number 10, Chuan Yu Li. He'll take a shot. Good save by the goaltender. Goes right to a Chinese Thai player. Then he'll take the shot, goes out of bounds, and he'll stay here with Taipei. Taipei couldn't handle the pass. Can be picked up there by Brain Oramisi. And he lost possession. It'll stay with Chinese Taipei in their baby blue with red trimmed jerseys. Here's Hung. Up top to Shi. Now the head of steam is Ming Hung Chen. Again, everything seems to be going through 13 in baby blue. There's a heavy shot, missing over the top. Good chase back by the goaltender, but Chinese Taipei was there to get the reset. Hung. Yushun Hung, that X. Kenya just kind of staying tight in the zone, and that pass goes over the head of a Chinese Taipei player and out of bounds. And then a little quick whistle. Paul and Zaya didn't quite have it. Oh, nice one-handed grab. Going to the goal is Gabriel, Rennie Gabriel. And probably should have dunked that. That's you can't hit the goalie when he's got the possession in the crease. Can't hit the goalie in the crease, period. And so flag down. Chinese Taipei gonna go for a run. Here's that man again. Ming Hung Cheng dishes it off. One more. Couldn't handle it. Big hit. Ball to the ground. EMO opportunity coming up here for Chinese Taipei. Good hustle off by the Kenyan player after he got called for the penalty. So the Chinese Taipei ball, man advantage. 7.5 to go here.
Penalties. Kenya personal foul penalty to number 16 for illegal body check for 1 minute.
A 1 minute penalty. Ball to the crease and a goal. I believe that's number 77, Jeju Island. He gets his first. And Taipei taking advantage of the extra man opportunities.
Goal scored by number 77.
It was. He took a nice feed from Boan Chen.
Chinese Taipei 4.
Able to stick it short side.
Chinese Taipei lead.
It's 4-1 in favor of Chinese Taipei. And here comes the cloud cover. A little bit good for everybody, but if it brings the rain, it's only going to make it even more humid here. And this weather is tough on all the athletes. Thankful that World Lacrosse has ice baths for all the athletes after the games. They also have medical assistance here for anybody that needs it. And procedure called on Chinese Taipei. Kenya trying to go quick. I love how quickly attack the Kenyans try to go. They love to play fast. Interior feed. Good face dodge. One more. A shot. Oh, a great save by the goaltender again, Yuan Yi. They got a man up ahead. Can they find him? They do. Transition numbers here for Chinese Taipei. Outside shot. Great save by number 8, the goaltender, Carlos Mukoto. I think that's number 8. Tough to see from here. Oh, check that. Number 9, Neville Otieno. And a whistle on the field. TV timeout. Score 4-1, 6:41 to go. Chinese Taipei leading. My name's Teddy Jeter. You're watching the World Lacrosse Men's Under-20 Championships from Jeju.
Darin. Quando é a mini riga?
6:4 to go here in the opening quarter. Chinese Taipei leading at 4-1 over Kenya. An entertaining opening 7+ minutes here of this game. The opening game of Pool E. Over on Field 1, the Australians have just tied it up 4-4 against the Haudenosaunee Nationals. And there's a great crowd of fans over on the far side of the mountain over there, I can see. There's the main field here of the two. And in this game, Chinese Taipei has been in control. But Kenya has been playing with a lot of speed, especially in the offensive end. Defensively, a little more relaxed. Kind of like to sit back a little bit, let the offense come to them. There's a heavy outside shot. I think it went off a helmet or a stick. Ball way up in the air. It takes a funny bounce towards the end line. And they'll say shot out of bounds. Possession will stay with Chinese Taipei. There's Boan Chen. Being watched closely by number 11, Alfred Muratiti. And flag down as Brain Oramisi ran right through his check. And there's a heavy shot and a good stick save by the goaltender, number 9, Neville Otieno. And so again, Chinese Taipei will head to the extra man. And if you're watching the Canada-USA game earlier today, you saw how much the Americans took advantage of an undisciplined Canadian side, especially in that first half. Canada really settled down in the second half and got it to within one, had a glorious chance in the dying seconds to tie it. But a great save by the American goaltender gave the USA 1-goal lead. And unfortunately, now what we want to see is a stretcher is being brought out to the field, heading towards, I believe, the Kenyan sideline. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But here comes Kenya with a head of steam. Running through checks. One more. Oh, he probably should have shot it. Rennie Gabriel, you're right on top of the crease, my friend. Shoot that rock. And it is a stretcher going towards the Kenyan side, so hopefully whoever is down is going to be okay. Oh, pass picked up by Kenya in front. Fake shot. Oh, great save by Yuan Yi. Chinese Taipei going to run. Ming Hung Cheng. Inside goal. Great extra pass. And it all starts with a save by Yuan Yi. Huge save right on the doorstep as Kenya picked off the clearing attempt and had a great opportunity. But a big save at one end leads to a goal at the other. Scored by number 10, Chuan Yu Li. So we'll head back to the face-off dot. Does seem to be some concern at the far end of the Kenyan bench. Face-off won by Kenya. They'll throw it up to center. I'm not sure why he stopped running. A little decoy by Rennie Gabriel. And that's the one thing with these two fields so close together is oftentimes the whistle is blown and these athletes are thinking it's on their field, but it's in the opposite field. So that might have happened to Gabriel. Now we're going to get a flag down. And I think it's... And I believe it's going to be against Chinese Taipei. And it is. It's going to be to Tai Wei Cheng, number 31. So we'll have to have a seat. Let's see what the Kenyan EMO has in store for us. We'll start up top with number 6, Paul Nzea. Rennie Gabriel. Right in front of me now, number 19, Alexander Wanjiku. Benjamin Mulesi. Mulesi, goal line extended.
Penalties. Chinese Taipei. Technical foul penalty to number 31.
And the Kenyan player being escorted off the field. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Never like to see any athlete taken off the field. Again, these temperatures are very unsavory for any sort of athlete playing. And then you have the temperature, the humidity, you add the heat of the turf, and it's not easy for anybody out here playing. So hopefully he's going to be okay, maybe just a little dehydrated. Get him an IV, and hopefully he'll be able to continue in this tournament. Here comes Chinese Taipei. Number 4, Hai Suang Yung. On the far side, Cheng Hung Xie. In the hands of Chi Wei Sun. Ball through X. Shot and a goal! Chuan Yu Lee with his second. Good ball movement by Chinese Taipei. And the extra pass left wide open. And he was able to put it past the goaltender, Otieno. And it's 6-1 for Taipei. And with 3:23 remaining, I believe someone's called a timeout here. Just to regroup. 3:23 remaining in the first quarter. Kenya's had some really good opportunities. A couple good looks passed up by the extra pass, but some of the even better ones have been denied by UNE, the goalkeeper. A little water break for everybody. It's been a long week for these athletes. 5 days of round robin play. And then once we get to Wednesday, we'll have the playdowns and playoffs. The 4 teams in Pool A will automatically advance to the quarterfinals. And then basically what will happen is you'll take the top teams in all the other 4 pools. They will go sort of the higher seeds in the playdowns. And we'll work towards a championship game on Sunday the 24th. Seems like it's so far away, but the way this week has gone, it's flying by. Already halfway through day 2. Again, my name's Teddy Jenner. Thanks for tuning in. If you're on social media, you can find me on Twitter at Teddy Jenner. Drop me a line. Let me know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Maybe you got a son playing, brother, maybe somebody you coach. Maybe you just love lacrosse and you're enjoying being able to watch some here on a Saturday. Maybe it's Friday where you are. The cloud cover sure has helped cool temperatures here this afternoon. And we'll have a face-off center. It'll be number 6, Paul Nzea for Kenya, and number 8, Leonidas Raito. Raito and Nzea. And Nzea has done a pretty good job at the face-off dot. Ball loose. Chinese Taipei comes away with it. Pass to the middle of the defense. Good extend there by the long pose. Switching hands as he made the first couple slap checks, and then as he was backpedaling, put it back into his right hand. Here comes Chun Shang Wang. There's Chinese Taipei making a couple substitutions. Yu Chun Chen takes a couple slashes there from Nzea. And then another one from number 4, Briman Koyo. Chung Shang Wang. He's got a matchup he likes, runs through the slash, has it knocked out of his stick, takes a heavy cross check, and that's going to be a loose ball push. So possession will stay here with Chinese Taipei. Again, Kenya is very new to the world of lacrosse. talked about it off the top. It's starting to really grow, and when you get guys like Ryan McLean and Pete Ginniger's been there for a while. Ginniger's now with Greece, but you get some of these North American players, coaches, going over to some of these inexperienced countries and just helping them learn the game, learn to love the game, play it for the right reasons, play it for the creator. And, you know, you get on these world stages and you never know what's going to happen. Backhand shot just goes wide, and that was Minghung Cheng again. And the most lethal of the Chinese Thai players so far in this one. Minute and a half to go here in the opening quarter. Ming Chi Cheng. Now Yulin Wang. Ball behind the net. Boan Chen. Now on the far side, planting his feet, taking the shot. That one sailed high, backed up by Chinese Taipei. Cutting through the middle, couldn't handle the pass, loose ball. Kenya trying to pick it up. Body still battling for it, still loose. And it's going to fall to a Chinese Taipei player, and that shot was blocked. Jianyu Li gives it off it to Huang. Huang throws it near side. Now the ball go to X. Good off ball cut. Ball dispossessed out of his stick. Loose ball picked up by Kenya. Now Kenya with it. And they're going to throw a long ball pass here to Remy Gabriel. And it's going to go off Gabriel and out of bounds. Good pressure check there by number 19, Yin Fan Chen. And a good split dodge by number 30, Yushan Huang. And he's still under some pressure. Flag thrown by the official on the far side. A penalty-filled quarter. That's the way it'll end. And after one, Chinese Taipei is in the lead. You're watching World Lacrosse Men's Under 20 Championships from Jeju, South Korea.
세상의 필요는 바뀌니까. 동원은 건강한 식탁을 넘어 미래에 필요한 먹거리까지 키워냅니다. 필요가 바뀌면 답도 바뀌어야 하니까. 필요에 답하다. 동원.
슈퍼 고단백을 슈퍼 건강하게, 게다가 슈퍼 맛있어. 그래서 동원 참치.
We honor our indigenous roots and international history. Lacrosse is more than a game. We play with speed, heart, and precision. Young, modern, electric, inclusive, growing across the globe. Lacrosse is everyone's sport, governed globally by World Lacrosse.
Welcome back to field number 2. Game 2 of day 2. Actually, I guess it's kind of game 4 of day 2. It has been a entertaining day, kicked off by Canada and USA. Australia Haudenosaunee are in a back and forth affair over on field 1. And here on field 2, Chinese Taipei in complete control. Kenyan players forgot the end of the quarter. They got to switch sides. So we got a chance to watch the Chinese Taipei offense right in front of me here from my broadcast position, just right of the Chinese Taipei bench on field level. So man up opportunity here for Chinese Taipei. Chang threw it back to number 55 Chang, and he wasn't ready for it. It's going to go out of bounds. And then a heads up play there by Koyo not to pick that ball up and just let it roll out of bounds. Now he's going to have to try to run this one out. And they really like to feed it to number 10, Remy Gabriel. This kid's got a lot of speed. Gabriel spins away from trouble, lost his footing, and then gives it off to number 16, Benjamin Mulesi. Mulesi on the near side. Penalties up, so we're back to 6-on-6. Mulesi throws it all the way to the middle of the field. There's a shot and a nice save again by the Chinese Taipei goaltender. Yuan Yi has been absolutely fantastic here for Chinese Taipei. Out of the middle of the field. Ming-Chi Cheng. And now we got a referee whistle. And possession will go to Kenya. There's a bounce shot. Oh, it just went over top of the net. Backed up by Chinese Taipei. But that was off the stick of number 13, Gideon Maranga. A great opportunity. Now here comes the Chinese Taipei. Extra pass. Numbers up the field. Now right in front of me. Xuan Yu Li. Ball rotates through Ek with Ming Hung Cheng. How deep this Kenyan defense is. And now top center. Yulin Wang. Cheng on the far side. Ball into X. Hao Xian Wang. Cutter through the middle. Pass doesn't connect. Goes right to a Kenyan defender. And they pick it up. They're going to try to run. Briman Koyo. Oh, dekes a couple defenders. Keeps going. Extra pass. Benjamin Mulesi. Big fake shot and a stick side save. Good look again from Paul Nizea. But Yuan Yi. Another big save for Chinese Taipei, and then a big collision on the far side. Bodies coming together. These Kenyan lads love to throw the body around. And now Chinese Taipei going to throw it away. Picked up there by Felix Koita. Couple Kenyan fans on the far side loving the action. Inside, fake shot, goal! What a score by the Kenyans! I believe that was Benjamin Mulesi. And here he comes over to the bench for another little celebration. Watch this play. Outweights the goaltender, Benjamin Mulesi. Second goal of the game for Kenya. And a nice little sportsmanship from Yuan Yi. Passing Mulesi his stick. I'm sure he wasn't too thrilled with the celebration, but it's all part of the fun here at the World Under-20s. If you were watching in San Diego a couple years ago, the African nations just love to score goals and have a lot of fun doing it. Would have loved to see the Ghanaian team here, but unfortunately some visa issues kept them out of the country. Ball loose. Who's going to come away with it? Whistle blown. Loose ball push on Chinese Taipei. Kenya ball. And they go quick. Up ahead, Remy Gabriel. Got to watch his back. Split dodge passes defender. Gabriel gets into the offensive zone. And a little backhand flip. Benjamin Mulesi. Inside. Oh, great save, Yuan Yi. This kid. has been unbelievable. And Benjamin Mulesi is down. And not moving a whole lot. And hopefully they've got a trainer or two to out there and help him. Looks like he's going to be okay, a little shaken up. And love to see the sportsmanship from all the athletes just taking a knee as he grabs onto the trainer, making his way off the field. Let's hope number 16 will be all right. He's been a real spark plug for this Kenyan team. There's no flag on the play, I don't believe. The officials are talking here. And was there no flag? It'll be Chinese Taipei ball. Back to your feet, fellas. Got some lacrosse to play. 11:23 to go here in the second. Chinese Taipei leading at 6-2. We'll let you know if Mulesi gets his way back onto the field. Kenya already down one man. I wasn't real sure who the young player was that went off on the stretcher. I haven't had a chance to talk to medical personnel to see if he's going to be okay. And a good handle there by Bowen Chen. Inside, what a feed and what a finish. Chen Yu Li's got a hat trick. And how quick was that from Chinese Taipei? Right off the restart. 2 passes quickly into the back of the net. And goaltender Neville Tieno just talking with his defense. Hey, come on, guys, don't let him get that close and shoot. Put a body on the guy, put a stick on him. 7-2. A couple of Chinese Taipei players coming over talking with their coaches. Just get an idea of maybe what they want to do the next time out. So we'll go back to the face-off dot. And this time it's going to be Hao Xian Huang taking it for Chinese Taipei against number 6, Paul Nzea. And Chinese Taipei will win that draw. Picked up, still loose. Another big hit thrown by the Kenyans. That was Paul Nzea, number 6. And quickly retrieving the ball is Bowen Chen. I love the fact that the Chinese Taipei players, it's a bit of a tongue twister, are very adept, both left and right-handed. With a head of steam. Yu Shun Wang. At X. Cutter in the middle, pass doesn't connect. Flag down on the Kenyans. This will be an illegal body check, I imagine. We'll see who it is. It's going to be number 3, Brain Oramisi. So he'll make his way off the field. And number 5, Godfrey and Jogo making his way back out here. Looks like he's got a bit of a bum ankle. You all right, my man? Attaboy. Way to battle. Looks like he's going to be all right. Just a little hobbled. One more and a goal. Extra man goal by Chinese Taipei. This time Chun Sheng Wang. Couple passes and Neville Tieno came off his pipe and Chinese Taipei was able to put it past him. And a nice goal there from Chun Sheng Wang. 8-2's your score. Just over 10 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. And timeout called by Kenya. The players will make their way to the sidelines for a quick chat, a little bit of water. Ryan McLean over there talking with the Kenyan coaches, just kind of trying to execute what he's seeing out there for this young group. Again, it's only their second under 20s. So a lot of learning experiences for all these young men. And we were talking about Chinese Taipei a little bit earlier. 7 players from the team are from New Taipei City, with another 2 from Taipei, while another 8 players are from Taitung, including Chi Hu Su and Chun Sheng Wang, who are enrolled at the National Taiwan University of Sport. They're coached by Jason Wang and John Lin, along with Liu Shen. Each of them have played for the Chinese Taipei men's national team in various disciplines. So, love to see that. We were talking about the Israeli team yesterday with Jakob Silberlicht, who has played for Israel at pretty much every level, and he's coaching this under-20 men's team for Israel, and that's what you love to see, even at the highest level. Canada, America, England, Australia, the Haudenosaunees, you get players who have played for your national team, who give back to the younger generation, and helps them evolve and helps the game grow. And I just love to see it. My second under 20 World Championships, had an opportunity to do some broadcasting. I think it was 2018? No. Yeah, maybe 2018 in Coquitlam, BC. Called some of the games there. Still 54 seconds left on the 1-minute major. So Chinese Taipei with an opportunity for another EMO goal here. Mingheng Cheng directing traffic, feeds it. One more, pass doesn't connect. This will go out of bounds and it'll be Kenyan ball. Now, usually they like to throw this ball to Remy Gabriel. Nice job by the official, just trying to fix the helmet of number 14, Emmanuel Oli. Now here comes Alexander Wenjiku. Going to try to split the double team, and he does, but loses it. But it'll fall right to a teammate, and he loses it. And it's going to go out of bounds on the far side. Unlucky break there for Gideon Maranga. Here comes Chinese Taipei. Ball at X with number 10, Xuanyu Li. Working on a hat trick. Now gives it off to number 41, Yulin Wang. Takes the chop. Runs through it, and then the pass doesn't connect. It's going towards the far sideline. And going to go out of bounds. Pressure there was from Kofi Annan. And he tries to find a target and a teammate, and that pass will go out of bounds. So a little sloppy from both teams here in the second quarter. And now in the offensive zone comes Mingheng Cheng. Cheng will float it center top, Yushan Wang. Yushan Hung, right down the middle. Shot, good save by the goaltender. Loose ball, he's going to find it in his own crease. Neville Otieno will pass it off to his defender. Now running with a head of steam. Number 16, Benjamin Mulesi. Good to see him back out there. And he tried to find a man, doesn't connect, but falls right to a teammate. Maranga. Maranga. Mulesi. Mulesi at X under heavy duress from a Chinese Taipei long pole. He'll give it off to number 11, Alfred Morita. Maranga. Mulesi. Mulesi wanted it back. And then the skip pass. Maranga. Can't get his hands free. Now it's Moriti. Ball at X. Here's Chris Bisi. Rennie Gabriel. Shot. Great save again by UNY, sorry. And we'll get our water TV timeout. 6:53 remaining. 8-2 Chinese Taipei leading Kenya here in the second quarter. My name's Teddy Jenner. Thanks for tuning in here on World Lacrosse TV. We'll be back in Jeju. Welcome back to Field 2. 6:53 remaining here in the second quarter. 7-5 in the other game with Haudenosaunee leading Australia at the half. Good outlet pass from UNY. Right into the stick of Ming Hung Cheng. Here is Ming Hung Cheng. Gives it off to Jeju Island. He's got himself a goal here tonight. Now Chin Su runs right past his defender, gets to the middle of the field. Oh, hit the inside of the pipe. As my buddy Tony Watts would say, ting, ting, ting. But good job by Chinese Taipei to track that one down. There's Chiyu Tian. We're just watching the Kenyan defender was kind of blocking the Chinese Taipei forward, and the referee said, you got to let him run. He just gave him the old thumbs up. Gotcha. There's a shot, short side, scores. Qian Yu Li having a game. His fourth of the afternoon. Good take as he got underneath his defender, took top side, and then fired it short side.
Kenya 2, Chinese Taipei leads.
Chinese Taipei continuing to build on their lead. Clouds continue to roll here in Segwipo. If you're unfamiliar with Jeju Island, Jeju City is sort of central north. Segwipo, where we are, central south. About an hour drive between the two. A beautiful small little island here off the southern coast of South Korea. Takes about 3.5, 4 hours to drive around the entire island. Haven't quite made that trek yet on my scooter, but just might. Good interior feed. Oh, what a shot. Just missed. And unfortunately, no backup for Kenya, but another great opportunity for Rennie Gabriel. Kenya continues to have opportunities, but just can't find a way past UNY. U20 floats it right near center. Finds a stick of House Yun Wang. Good poke check there by the Kenyan defender. It's number 26, Kofi Annan. Asked him to score a goal for me today. At the time I didn't know it was a long pole. Still might see it. Good long pole goal in the American-Canada game earlier today. Cutter through the middle. Good slide help by the Kenyan defense. And then knocked down by the Kenyan defense. Loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? And it is going to be my boy, number 26, Kofi Annan. Remy Gabriel running with speed to the middle of the field. He'll take the shot, put it wide again. No backup for Kenya. Actually, that was 16, Benjamin Mulesi. Mulesi and Gabriel, 16 and 10, the two real dangerous threats for Kenya. Loose ball, good pressure there by number 6, Paul Nzea. Still all over his man, flag down. And now running with speed through X is that man again, Chuan Yu Lee. Finds his man off the bench. It's number 30, Yushun Hung. Hung, bounce shot over top of the net, backed up by Chinese Taipei, and now we'll get the penalty. And it's a 30-second hold. Go to Paul Nzea. So another EMO opportunity here for Chinese Taipei, and I don't have exact numbers, but they've been nearly perfect with the extra man. See what they can do this time. Chuan Yu Lee, another flag down. And this will be something that the Kenyan player is going to have to work on. Then another flag. That's my guy, Kofi Annan. Going to take a double penalty here, I believe. So he's got 1 minute on the slash and 30 seconds on the hold. So he'll be in the box for a minute and a half. And so an extended EMO opportunity here for Chinese Taipei. They'll have 9 seconds of 6-on-4. Referee's got to pick up all his laundry. Now he's reset and settled. .314 remaining here in the half. Step down shot, sails it high over top. So the first penalty has been released. Pass up top doesn't connect. Quickly making his way back into the defense is Brimin Koyo. Ball picked up by Kenya. Floating pass into the offensive zone. Remy Gabriel to the net. Oh, great opportunity. And again, U20. And then wanted to go quick was Remy Gabriel. Kenya not afraid to go to the rack, a man down. Gabriel to GLE. Gets to the middle of the field. Still has it. Flips it off. Good one-hand grab there by Mulesi. Benjamin Mulesi. So one of the 2 Kenyan goals. And the second penalty has been released. Shot goes wide. Does Kenya have the backup? They don't. And there's another sort of strategic thing that the Kenyans are going to have to learn over the next little while. Any shot, you got to have a man backing up. Now Chinese Taipei in transition. Now the penalty is released. And we're back to 6 aside. Here comes Chinese Taipei. Just a minute and a half to go in the half. Shin Yi-Shu. And that pass, good stick check by number 4, Brimin Koyo, to cause that turnover. So Alfred Moridi will start with it deep in his own zone. Gonna have to go for a run here to get it in the offensive zone. Moridi would love somebody to pass to. Just gonna have to go for a run. Feet working a little faster than the hands. Will wisely go back to his defense. And a long pass up the field. Unable to catch that one was number 8, Carlos Makoto. Oh, and almost picked off by Chinese Taipei. But we get a whistle on the far side of the field, and it's going to go back to Kenya. Maybe a little interference called there by the officials on the far side. There's Felix Koida. 30 seconds to go. Gabriel. Inside feed. Shot. Going to sail over top. And once again, no backup. And UNU was back there as the safety and the goaltender quickly out back of his cage to give possession to Chinese Taipei with 20 seconds to go. Going to have to go quick. Long pass up to center. Grabbed by Chin Yu Su. 7 seconds. Flag down again. And Chinese Taipei will hold it. And that's the way the half will end. An explosive half for Chinese Taipei. An entertaining one for Kenya. But when we come back, Kenya will be man down to start the second half with Chinese Taipei in control. Score 9-2 after 30 minutes. My name's Teddy Jenner. You're watching the World Lacrosse Men's Under 20 Championships from Jeju, South Korea.
Penalties. Kenya technical foul penalty to number 23 for holding.
포장재부터 제품까지 천 번의 생각을 담다. 안심 동원 샘물. 안심 동원 샘물이 선수들의 안전 플레이를 응원합니다.
진짜 힘들어서 다들 금방 뻗거든요. 링티 마시면 너무 좋다고 다들 찾는 거예요.
야, 너만 마시냐? 뛰는 게 달라요. 운동 갈 때 꼭 챙기세요. 마셔봐서 압니다. 링티.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을. ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
Yeah, we legendary. Gotta count 'em, here we top. Live with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. Cry good, proud with it. Yeah, we going up, ain't no stopping it. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is tunnel vision. All I got is
short. Let's make sure we have a pole out there.
Welcome back to field 2. Chinese Taipei will start with possession here to start the second half, and on the man advantage as they lead Kenya 9-2. My name's Teddy Jenner. Thanks for tuning in. Shot goes wide over top of the net. And point of note, now in net after a fantastic half by UNE, Wenhan Lee is now in between the pipes for Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei get in the middle of the net and they score. Great take by number 15, Boan Chen. He's been trying all afternoon and finally gets his first. Just as the penalty had expired, Boan Chen was able to use a split dodge, get underneath the defense, to go right to the rack, and was able to put it to the back of the net. And I'm trying to see if that's a new goaltender in the cage for Kenya as well. And that's been a ploy by a lot of these teams, especially a long 8-10 days, of this tournament. Got to keep bodies fresh. But no, it does look like it's still Neville Otieno. And Otieno under duress again in a quick attack by the Chinese Taipei team. And they score another one quickly. And again, it's Boan Chen. 2 in the opening 32 seconds off the stick of number 15 in baby blue. And so Chinese Taipei not wasting any time here. And again, if you're new to the World Lacrosse scene, goals for and your goal differential will be a big thing when it comes after group play. That's all tiebreakers will be solved and with goal differential, and where teams will seed in the next round. And winning that loose ball was number 16, Benjamin Mulesi, but he lost it. And now it's going to be picked up by Kenya, right to the rack. And a good hit there by the defense. Shot, took a deflection, never made it on target. And it stays in play. Good play here by the Kenyans with possession. Felix Koida. And now they'll come near side to Paul Nzaya. Felix Koida. Nzaya. One more. Remy Gabriel, shot over top of the net. And again, backed up by Chinese Taipei. There's number 12, Yulin Lin. He'll airmail one to center. Into the stick of Ming Hung Cheng. Quick update in the other game. It was 7-5 at halftime for the Haudenosaunee, but Australia scored 4 straight to take the lead, 9-7. There's Chinese Taipei at X. Good ball moving around the horn. With a head of steam is number 41, Yulin Wang. Shot to goal! Oh, a little bow and arrow celebration from Yu Lun Hung. Chinese Taipei staying hot here to start the third.
The score is now Chinese Taipei 12, Kenya 2, Chinese Taipei lead.
Great take by number 41, getting his first of the contest. A couple fist bumps from the team as he comes off the field. Gave him an air bump, he didn't see me. Thought he was gonna come all the way down. Broadcasters get no love. To the face-off dot we go. Hao Xian Huang will take it for Chinese Taipei. And he's gonna win it clean. picks up the loose ball, runs through a couple stick checks from the Kenyan defenders. He'll roll away from trouble, pass it off, and head for a change. It's in the stick of Boan Chen. Now top center, Jeju Island. Split dodge from 16, Shin Yi-shu. Ball at X. One more up top. Does he want to take the shot? He does. Short side, good save by the goaltender Otieno. Now he's trying to find an outlet. He'll go bench side to Vincent Odiambo. Odiambo finds a teammate at center. Now over the far side, Brain Uramisi. He gets across center, Uramisi. And offside on Kenya. They didn't have a midfielder staying back as the long pole went across center. And an easy call for the officials. Shin Yi-shu will start with it for Chinese Taipei. Almost going offside there was Rennie Gabriel. Chinese Taipei player runs into a stiff cross check, loses the ball. Pops free, right into the stick of number 7, Felix Koida. Koida gonna run right down the middle. Does he want to take the shot? The extra pass, fakes, and a goal! What a finish by number 16, Benjamin Mulesi. He's got his second of the game. A little more subdued celebration this time. But nonetheless, big smiling faces, some kisses to the crowd, and a little bow as Benjamin Mulesi has his second of the contest and third goal of the game for Kenya. I just absolutely love number 16 in white. This kid just loves to play the game of lacrosse. He's having fun doing it. The face-off dot. Ball loose. Who's going to come away with it? It will be Chinese Taipei. Tai Wei Chang has it knocked out of his stick. Ball loose. Grabbed there by Yu Shun Huang. Chinese Taipei doing a late substitution here. Using the box to get their guys free, running through center. Good job by Leonidas Reto. And now Chinese Taipei will go to work. Commanding 9-goal lead here in the third quarter. Yulan Huang works it through X. Top center. Oh, and a big hit off that pass, and a flag comes down, and they'll blow it dead. Thought that was good timing on the hit. Might have gotten the stick a little high. And it's going to be number 26, Kofi Annan. I believe it'll be 1 minute illegal body check. Oh, illegal cross check. So again, Chinese Taipei of the EMO, where they have had a lot of success here. And that shot from well out goes way wide, backed up by Chinese Taipei. Now it's on the far side. Pass to the interior of the defense, jump shot goes wide. Chasing out the back was the goaltender Otieno, but he doesn't get there in time. Possession will stay here with Chinese Taipei. Waiting for it is Boan Chen. His shot goes wide. He's working on 2 goals in this in this quarter, looking for a third. 24 seconds on the penalty. And there's a bounce shot. Great save by the goaltender Otieno. His best save of the game. Bowen Chen throws it to the far corner. Interior feed, doesn't connect, ball loose. Running onto it is a Kenyan defender, ball pops up. And possession will go to Kenya on a free hand push. So Kenya will take it right in front of their bench. Paul Nzea splits through a couple checks, loses it, picks it right back up, throws it to a teammate, doesn't connect. But there's Benjamin Mulesi. What can Benjamin Mulesi do here right in front of us? Slowing things down. We'll give it to Nzea. Mulesi cuts through the middle. Now Rennie Gabriel. Wanted to force it inside. Gabriel still running, looking for a pick. We'll give it off to a teammate. That's Neville Nzea. Nzea hounded along the end line. Got to be careful not to go out of bounds. Keeps his feet moving. Putting your outside hand, young man. Mulesi. One pass, shot. Oh, just put it wide. Good look there. Off the stick of Paul Nzea. And I believe I'm going to say Kenya in the crease. Possession will go here to Chinese Taipei. Ball near side, Yu Lin Lin. He'll pass to center. Yu Shun Hung. Now Jeju Tian. To Bowen Chen. Tian. Again, Chinese Taipei, a late change here. Making sure they got the right personnel on the field. And last man into the offensive zone comes number 4, Hao Xian Hung. And a good check there by Paul Nzea. Causes the turnover. Here comes Koida. Felix Koida. Koida still with it. Got a chance to shoot it. Koida inside. Oh, he put it off the post. Great opportunity for Koida, but he rang it off the iron. Now running deep back into his own zone was number 4, Hao Sun Huang. And now with it is number 15, Bowen Chen. Gives it off to a teammate. Slide help come, shot misses on the near side, backed up by Chinese Taipei. And there's our quarter half whistle. Media timeout. The score, 12-3 Taipei in command, but this has been an entertaining one. Hope you're having fun. You're watching the World Under 20s on World Lacrosse TV. Welcome back to Jeju, ladies and gentlemen. 5:56 remaining in the third quarter. Taipei leading Kenya 12-3 on field 2. Over on field 1, as Tony Watts calls it, an absolute cracker is happening over there. 10-10 between Australia and Haudenosaunee. What a game. Pool A living up to the hype. It was a one-goal game between Canada and the USA earlier. Now it's a tie game going to the fourth between the Haudenosaunee Nationals and the Australian team. This game may not be as close, but has been just as entertaining. Having a lot of fun watching this Kenyan team ball out. This Chinese Taipei team full value here in Pool A, or sorry, Pool E. Earlier in Pool E, Puerto Rico beat Germany. I think the score was something like 20-2. Now here comes Chinese Taipei. Ming-Chi Cheng. Far side. Xianyu Li. Chen Hung Shea. Boan Chen. Gives it off to Ming-Chi Cheng. Li. The head of steam. Shot off the pipe. Goaltender might have got a piece of it. Now Kenya trying to find that loose ball. Bodies battling on the sideline, picked up by Chinese Taipei. Ming-Chi Cheng. Gives it off to Boan Chen. Cheng Hung Shea. And on the man with 4 goals, Chuanyu Li. Here's Shui. Near side of number 5, Chi Wei Shun. Interior feed, can't connect, loose ball. Kenya trying to find it. But it'll find the stick of Chuanyu Li. And Chinese Taipei will reset the offense here. A little over 4 minutes to go here in the third. Shui. Gives it off to Sun. Being chased down there by Felix Koida. Koida all over him. Shui. Chun Sheng Wang. Off to Cheng. To Wang. Shea. With the head of steam. Runs through the split dodge, takes a heavy cross check. Easy call there for the official. I mean, these Kenyans might be pretty good at box lacrosse with their cross-checking skills, but in field lacrosse, not so legal, as Vincent Odiambo will head off. And again, Chinese Taipei to the extra man advantage. Chuanyu Li takes a shot, goes wide, backed up by Chinese Taipei. 15 seconds remaining on the minor. Li, shot, wide, backed up again by Chinese Taipei. Penalty released, I think. And that shot able to beat Otieni. And Chinese Taipei has another. And I believe that was Xianlu Li.
Chinese Taipei goal scored by number 10.
It is. He's got 5 here in this game.
Kenya 3. Chinese
Xianyu Li having himself an afternoon. And he'll get a much deserved rest. I don't think they really do sock tricks in field lacrosse, but he's close to one. Big smile on his face as he comes off and takes a rest here. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third. Clean face-off win there by Reito. Next pass, shot off the pipe. And this one tracked down by number 30, Yushun Hung. Chinese Taipei making a couple changes here. Full complement of 6 out there. Bowen Chen was trying to drive GLE, pushed out by the Kenyan defense. Ball loose. Kenya trying to find it. Good battle there by number 6, Paul Nzea. And what are they going to call here? Loose ball push on Chinese Taipei. Ball to Kenya. Alfred Maridi. Maridi. Ball right to the announcer. Loose ball. Stats. Get me assist. Double team right here on the sidelines. And Chinese Taipei able to get it in the offensive zone. Yushun Hung to X with Bowen Chen. Haoxian Huang backs away from the defense, gives it off to number 77, Jeju Tian. Bowen Chen at X. Throws it field wide to a teammate. Yushun Hung thought about the shot, will take the shot, and he scores from deep. Yushun Hung with his first of the ball game. And Taipei starting to rack them up here. It's 14-3.
Goals. Chinese Taipei goal scored by number 30. The score is now Chinese
Thought about it a couple times, took a couple big steps, and was able to beat Otieni on the short side. It's a tough one for the goaltender on the off hip. It's a good shot. Textbook even. It's the hardest place for a goaltender to get. Is off hip. Kenya almost got called there for illegal procedure, and now Kenya's going to get called for. Oh, they're going to call Chinese Taipei on the interference there. I thought for sure that was going to go against Kenya. And now running is Murti. Got a man open here right in front of us. Good passing catch by Briman Koyo. Koyo runs right past his check. Briman Koyo from deep takes a bounce shot, hit a defender, it'll go out of play. Backed up by Alvin Jack.
30 seconds.
Final 30 seconds here. Alvin Jack gives it off to Briman Koyo. Alvin Jack. At X with Benjamin Mulesi. Mulesi spins, question mark dodge, gets to the crease, one hand, can't get it off. Good defense there by Chinese Taipei. And the goaltender's gonna have to move it upfield quickly, and that's the way the quarter will end. Good chance there for Benjamin Mulesi, but just couldn't get the shot away, and after 3 quarters, Chinese Taipei is in control. My name's Teddy Jenner. You're watching the World Under-20 Men's Lacrosse Championships from Jeju, South Korea.
Chinese Taipei lead.
IS 동서는 봅니다. 쓸모없던 땅에서 친환경 건설의 내일을, 폐기물에서 전기차의 새로운 미래를, 아이들에서 행복한 희망의 세상을, ESG 경영으로 더 큰 내일을 봅니다. IS 동서.
from our unique origins to the modern game. The global lacrosse community has been preparing for this moment. Together, we step into a new chapter of growth, competition, unity, and inspiration for the next generation. Welcome to a new era of lacrosse. At the Olympic Games in Los Angeles, we continue growing together. Join the journey and let's make history in LA and beyond. A new era of lacrosse starts now.
Fourth quarter action about to get underway here on field 2. And now the Kenyans have made their goalie change. And in comes number 24, Razak Saleh. And across in the other field, Australia now leading Haudenosaunee 12-10 as they scored a couple quick goals at about 10 seconds apart to take a 2-goal lead. Here in this one, Chinese Taipei in cruise control here. And off the draw, who's going to come up with it? It is going to be Kenyan number 4, Briman Koyo. Koyo steps away from pressure. Koyo gives it off to Alfred Maridi. Back to Koyo. Koyo gets the switch. We'll pass it back to Rennie Gabriel. Gabriel, inside feed, doesn't connect. Ball will be handled there by Wenhan Lee. Chinese Taipei has a man at center wide open. And not forced. Pass to the middle of the field. Yu Chun Chen. And the pass turned over, loose ball. This one's going to roll out of play. And it'll be Kenyan possession. Kofi Annan won't pick it up. Alfred Maridi will, though. Maridi with a head of steam. Looks to try to run right past his man. Double team comes. Got to keep your feet moving, young man. And he'll go back to his defense. Wise play. Vincent Odiambo. He's got a man open here in the near side if he wants him. It'll throw it right to the middle to Rennie Gabriel. Gabriel trying to run through the defense. He'll take the bounce shot. Nice save there by the goaltender, Wenhan Lee. And he quickly outlets it to number 55, Ming Chi Cheng. He gets across center. Gives it off to Chiwei Sun. Yulun Huang. Hung still with it. Got a matchup he likes on the short stick. Runs through the poke check, runs through the slash, moves it through X. Chun Shang Wang loses possession. Good check there by number 14, Emmanuel Oli. And Oli gonna throw it up ahead. Oh, just had it. In and out of his stick was number 20, Alvin Jack. Would have been wide open. Oh, shot off the pipe. That was from number 10, Gabriel. Great opportunity for Kenya, back to back, and there's a man down. And this will be an official timeout. I'm not sure who that is that's on the turf. Didn't quite see what happened, but players to a knee. And a little bit of concern here for everybody. 12:15 remaining in the fourth. Just a good look at some of the Kenyan fans across the way. Taking in the action. And it looks like the player is going to be able to get up to his feet. is number 16, Benjamin Mulesi, who's been knocked to the turf a couple times. Looks like he's going to be okay. He'll have to come off the field, though. Looks to be holding his right side. Might have taken a chop. Maybe just cramping a little bit. Hopefully Mulesi's able to come back, though. He's been a real bright spot for this Kenyan squad. Hao Xian Huang, the head of steam. Get it off to Yu Shun Hung. A good poke check there by Oramisi. Oramisi trying to find it. Ball still loose. Oramisi battling. It should be Kenyan possession. It is. Good job by Oramisi. Stuck with the play. And now Felix Koida. Big long body. Throws in the middle. Easily picked off. And that's got to be offside. I believe it is. Good call by the officials. And Felix Koida will pick it up for Kenya. Just got to run here, young man. Just keep your feet moving and go. He does. Well done. Koida. Gonna go right down the pipe. Flag down. To the rack. And Zaya pulls out. Finds a man. There's an outside shot. Easily handled by Lee. But Kenya will head to the extra man. Might be another offside call here. Illegal procedure on the offside. It is. So Kenya with a chance to man advantage here. Trying to find their fourth goal of the tournament. Here's Felix Koida. Koyo. Gabriel fakes it, gets inside, bounce shot, hit a defender, never made it on target. Body's knocked to the turf. Who's going to come away with this loose ball? A massive humanity trying to find it. And we're going to get loose ball push on Chinese Taipei, possession to Kenya. And another body down, but he's able to get to his feet. Good to see. That was Paul Nzea, number 6 in white. Penalty release, back to 6-on-6. Rennie Gabriel will start with it for Kenya. Gabriel. Fake the pass. We'll keep running on Lin. And a little dunk shot! Rennie Gabriel! What a goal! Love to see it. Took his man one-on-one, didn't care. He was matched up with the long pole. And then took to the air and dunked it past the goaltender. And he loves it. Take a look at this replay. Right to the rack. Goes airborne. And dunks it past Lee. What a goal. Rennie Gabriel's got a pair to go along with 2 from Benjamin Mulesi. Just over 10 minutes to go here in this one. And a clean win at the draw by Raito. Then pass it off to a teammate. Loose ball push going to be called there on Anand. Possession will go to Chinese Taipei. Yu Shun Hung will have to come out to the side to play this one. Shi Yu Tian. Boan Chen with a head of steam. Runs it through X. Shen Xiang Wang to the top. Jump shot. Oh, great save by the goaltender. Razak Saleh. His first big save of the half. Koida on the far side. Slow numbers here for Kenya. Ball loose. And it's going to fall to a Kenyan player. Shot turned aside by Lee. Loose ball. Picked up by Kenya. Swim move. Shot. Great save by Lee. Denying Benjamin Mulesi the hat trick. Might be his best save from Wenhan Lee since coming in the in the second half. Pass to center, Boan Chen. Tiptoes the line, moves it up. Yulun Hung. To X with Yushun Hung. Top center, Hao Xian Huang. Chi Wei Sun. Yulan Huang. Ball loose at center. Double teamed. Huang splits it. Able to find the loose ball. He'll move it through X. Ming Chi Cheng. Jump shot. Shot and a goal! Saleh got a piece of it, but not enough. And that'll be a goal for Chun Cheng Wang. He joins the multiple goal party here in this one.
Goals. Chinese Taipei was scored by number 21.
Little jump shot.
Now Chinese Taipei.
Razak Saleh got a piece of it, but the English on that ball spun it past him. And it's now 15-4 for Taipei. 7:51 to go here. I think we might have a tie game over between Haudenosaunee and Australia. That game has been going back and forth. All I can hear is the two different cheering sections. And now I think Haudenosaunee's just scored again. Chinese Taipei with possession. Yu Chun Chen. Boan Chen. Wheels it through X. Chi Wei Sun. Goes far side, Chun Cheng Wang. And now here's Qian Yu Li looking for his 6th of the game. Wang. And the pass doesn't connect to go out of bounds. Hung was unable to grab that pass. And that'll be our media water timeout. Chinese Taipei in the lead 15-4 with under 7 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter on World Lacrosse TV. .57 remaining here in the 4th quarter between Chinese Taipei and Kenya. Australia leading the Haudenosaunee 14-13 with a minute to go in that game. But I believe the Haudenosaunee are going to be heading to the man advantage. Here comes Kenya. Flag down on Chinese Taipei. Jump shot. Nice save by Lee. But we'll see what the call is here. And it's going to be a 1 minute cross-checking major called on Chun Shang Wang. 6:40 to go. See if Kenya can take advantage here. Oh, and also an offside call as well, I believe. And a timeout called by Kenya. So Kenya try to draw something up here. They can't get another goal. Again, remember, goal differential is going to be key after the end of round robin for seeding for the placement and playdowns.
Penalties. Chinese Taipei technical foul penalty to number 21 for cross check and offside. So for 1 minute plus.
Sounds like number 21, Chun Shang Wang, 1 minute on the cross check and also offside. So a minute and a half extra man opportunity for Kenya. And Haudenosaunee just tied it up on the extra man and on field one. That game is close to going to overtime. We thought we might have overtime in the Canada-USA game, but Australia and Haudenosaunee could be going to overtime. So let's see what Kenya can do on the advantage here. Interior feed, shot, turned aside by the goaltender Lee. Kenya will find the loose ball though. Rennie Gabriel's working on a pair of goals. Fakes the pass. Little change of position. Gabriel. Smuyesi gets inside, scores! There's the hat trick! Mulesi, watch this celebration, folks. He's got the hat trick. He's loving life. Benjamin Mulesi. What a performance. They are indeed going to overtime in the Haudenosaunee Australia game. It's Tony Watts and Shendell Oliver, the two other commentators here alongside me, who are both Aussies, are just in agony over there calling that game. Must be having an absolute blast. Pulling for their ruse. But here in this one, Chinese Taipei in control. They win the draw. Chen Hung Shek gives it off to Qian Liu Li. I'm hoping he can get his 6th goal right here in front of me. Maybe he'll come celebrate with us in the broadcast booth. Probably not. 5:40 to go. And the penalty released. Chinese Taipei back to even strength. Chun Shang Wang wanted to pass it off to Jeju Island, but he wasn't looking. Finally to X. Qian Yu Li. Now here's Jeju Island. Runs right into the cross check of Nzeya. Gotta keep those hands together, or at least get them a little closer together, so it's not as obvious of a cross check. Now with a head of steam, here comes Chinese Taipei. Swing it through X. Qian Yu Li. Li, extra pass, won't take the shot. Jeju Island, pass and head off. Cheng Hong Shea Works it through X with Yinfan Chen. Chen Yu Li. Does he have a 6-1? A good strip check there by number 3, Brian Ramsimi. Oramisi gives it up to Koida. Koida runs past his man. Gonna keep on running. Felix Koida to the rack. Koida bounced it over top of the net. Great opportunity for Felix Koida. Unable to find the target, and then they force it inside, and it's gonna end up in the stick of Li. He quickly outlets it to a teammate, Hu Xiang Lin. Lin with a man bearing down on his back. Under 4 to play. Yulun Wang. Li Yu. Wang. Cheng. Cheng steps in, blocked by a stick in front. Oh, a great save by the goaltender Saleh. Great save by Razak Saleh. And he loves it. That one stung a bit. He's hopping around. Now Kenya into the offensive zone. Briman Koyo gives it to Benjamin Mulesi. He tried to find a teammate. Pass doesn't connect and they go out of bounds. .247 to go. Still haven't had a winner in Australia Haudenosaunee. Wenhan Lee passes it up to center. Chuan Chi Lin gives it off to Ming Hung Cheng. Ming Chi Cheng. Yulun Huang takes it to the rack, had a stick check, took a bit of a hit late, backed up by Chinese Taipei. Here's Ming Hung Cheng. Moves it up top. Under 2 to play. Near side with Chin Yi Su. Chuan Yu Li. Shoot. Up top to Yu Chun Chen. Swings it far side to Hiao Xuan Huang. Kenya extending way out here. And they're just making 2 of their midfielders do a lot of running here. Minute 15 to go. Yu Chun Chen. And the stall has been put on here, Chinese Taipei. And Australia's just won in overtime over the Haudenosaunee, 15-14. What a game. Chinese Taipei got to keep this in here. Xuan Yu Li. And a little confusion here by the officials here. The stall was on, but they haven't come out of the box yet. So it should still be Chinese Taipei possession here, I believe. Yeah, inadvertent whistle by the official. So possession will stay here with Chinese Taipei. The stall should still be on though. Xuan Yu Li will start with it. 38.4 remaining. Stall is on indeed. And the pass doesn't connect. Remy Gabriel couldn't handle it. It'll stay here with Chinese Taipei with 30.4 remaining. Chuan Yu Li. Extended pressure here from the Kenyans. Does he have a sixth one in him late in this contest? Under 20 to go. I don't really think Chinese Taipei wants to go to the goal here. Just content to kill off the remaining few seconds of this one and get their first win of the tournament. 5 seconds remaining. Chinese Taipei is going to win this one 15-8. And what a fantastic contest. Full value to Chinese Taipei, but tip your hats to this Kenyan club who never relented, continued to battle the whole 60 minutes. And a lot of happy faces despite the loss. And they'll learn a lot from this one. They still got to play Germany and Puerto Rico. Wasn't the outcome they wanted, but every game is a learning experience. And as a good friend of mine back home would say, never lose, always learn. And that's one game in the books for this Kenyan club. Final score, 15 for Chinese Taipei, 5 for Kenya. And that is the final here from World Lacrosse. My name's Teddy Jenner. Thanks for tuning in. Still a 7 o'clock game to come. Shondell Oliver will have it. And I'm done for the evening, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow from Jeju.
Shake hands. Okay, Australia. Yeah, Australia.
Tupange, usirushe bana. Tupange vitu zetu. Sisi ni what we need. Usirushe, win nani? Do it like that. 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 Let's go. Yeah, we legendary. Gotta count